Hello, back again for another attempt at a 12-win Hearthstone Arena deck. This one is Death Knight, and I am surprised this one has reached 11 wins because it's slow. You can see from my histogram the mana curve isn't so great. It's pretty heavy on the 6 drops. The advantages of the deck are 2 Zerglings, 3 Assimilating Blights, and some card quality on the expensive cards, Airlock Breach, 2 Travel Security, and a Kerrigan. Not a huge fan of Wind Up Musician or Masked Reveler, but Masked Reveler is always better when you have a lot of Death Rattle in the deck, and there was one game it won by pulling a Travel Security. And we don't have particular Starship synergy. We don't have an amazing amount of Zerg synergy, so we don't have the normal ways for Death Knight to win in spades. But it's got overall good card quality, and it's managed to get to 11 wins, and hopefully we can take it to number 12. Looking for an opponent now, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, we got matched. Great. It's 5 a.m. in my time zone, so I am drinking some coffee. Hopefully we'll be alert and not make a mental mistake. Alright, Mage. So I've had this type of situation plenty of times, and I think we will only want to hold one 3-drop, so we can try for a 1 or 2-drop, and this is the better of the two. So here we go. Well, shoot. There we go. Nothing beats top deck luck. That is exactly what our preferred draw would be. That or a spawning pool. And not 2 turns in a row, so be it. But next turn we start. Oh, this is good for us. He had to hero on turn 2 as well. And what will we win? Escape pod can be very scary for people also. We don't have Zerg at the moment. Well, unfortunately, if you just ping the escape pod, we'd still be not pressuring him too much. So let's hope we draw into our Zerg. This puts some pressure on him too. Oh, good. Some 4 damage incoming. Should we just Blight again, even though it uses mana inefficiently? I guess not. We got 2/2 Divine Shield for 2. That's good. And I'm glad we spent our 4 mana, since we do have plenty to do with 5 next turn. Well, he's behind the curve here. He pretty much has to ping that 4/1 if he doesn't have an efficient way to kill it. And we are happy to do another Blight. And keep the pressure rolling. Alright, here comes his play. We got a Yamamoto though. Oh, Yamamoto not helping us much. Oh, he probably should have cleared there. Well, we should just kill this 2/4 because it's pretty much the only way we will lose. I can heal him. Maybe there will be famous last words about the only way we can lose. Can he handle our taunters? He can bubble to kill one. Let's trade first. I guess we can Yamamoto too. That's maybe better. Okay, so let's use this while it's a good time. I don't want to corpse kill my own creature, but I do like getting it. Okay, we're definitely not guaranteed to win now because he has his his Death Knight ability and plenty of life after that. So we have good card quality on the expensive side. We could pull it off from that. Yamamoto is also the best starship in my opinion. Hero power cost 0. Gotta kill that. That's good for us. Drinks. Perfect. Okay. So we've got Corpse Go online. So let's start with this. See what drink we get. Not happy about that. Corpse Skull here. One of our 6 drops. Which one do we like better? We could also just kill that. We could ping that 3/1 and give up our 2. Rush, that's the one I would want the most. It's a pretty good Yamamoto now, since we will 2 out of 3 kill something good. Nice. How do we ping? Or go for Kerrigan? We can use the corpses also on him. I think we're gonna, okay, we don't need Kerrigan yet. He will just redo it though with his hero power, so probably not so wise. He needed that, otherwise he was going to lose. That's fine. So he attacked us, so we do not have to worry about defending. 1 mana short. This is going to be too expensive. Okay, we pretty much have to only worry about getting burned now. Don't have lifesteal. Uh-oh, there's a loss. Looked like we had the game in hand with him down to 2 cards. Now we'll have to get lucky with our 2/2. And we'll probably have to cast the Airlock Breach for life next turn because of being burnable. So when you are losing, you have to just start casting your best cards. So we'll be tempted to cast the Simulation Breach too. Okay, so we want to kill that. So this is actually somewhat mandatory. Now we have to get cards out of our hand as quickly as possible. So this and then a breach. Actually, this would be helpful for getting cards out of our hand. I can't believe it. I've never taken that. Okay. Breach next turn. Oh, that's helpful. 3 damage on his face next turn. Still worried about all those fire spells that cost 1 for sure. Again, Immolate. That doesn't help. Guess we might get lucky on what his fire spells are. Alright, so now we're in good shape. We're not casting that. We're going to get this out now. And this out now. Kerrigan. I wanted Kerrigan. Well, 2 blood queens will have to do. And Snapdragon is meaningless. 4 mana. Can't spend it very efficiently. That's newly immolated again. That'll still be around next turn. I think I probably should have cast something else beyond the 2-drop, maybe the Naga. Boo. Okay, that took 5 of his mana, that's good for us. Alright, so we'll lose 1 card next turn. It'll be Snapdragon. 13 cards left. Get ourselves another corpse. School teacher. 5/9 is probably pretty annoying for him because he needs to assassinate the 12/12 as well, or handle it. I always just say assassinate as an example of single target removal. Been an interesting game. So I'm only really worried about the Protoss Colossus, which would deal damage twice, but he hasn't cast a huge number of Protoss spells. Boy, that is not efficient, is it? And it takes his bubble off. What a great Naga that was. So here's his Assassinate. Wow. Okay. So we have 6 corpses. Our Starship is weak. So we have really 8 mana to spend. Threads is just so expensive these days. We already have some removal, so still stitching not too great. Alright, creating another problem for him. Really wish my Discover a card and copy it had gotten Kerrigan. It's pretty slow. That's the best thing you could have gotten. Perfect. Didn't kill our 2/5. And no mana for him to hero power. Oh, there's Kerrigan. Two minions to shoot of his. We can use corpses. All right, let's roll. Nice. And a big Zerg. Okay. We're going to just go. It's go time. Oh, I should have done the hero ability there instead. That's more total damage. Spell damage next turn is not a happy sign. Alright, we're going to just put out the most stuff we can as Zerg. And then use the hero ability. So this will definitely be 1. This will definitely be another. Big boy. Yeah. So wait, we have this. So we don't need to do that. rush that. Oh, I suppose we'll do it this way and not hero ability. Just have to stop his big spell power things. I don't think that'll save you, probably. Going for the taunter that gives holy spells, probably. Wow. Boy, I don't even think I played that particularly perfectly. But sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm happy to see another 11-win deck turn into 12. Cheers.